Good evening YouTube. It's been a wee while, but I have got a new product review show and tell for yous. As you can see, I've got two cases in front of me here on my seats, and it is the Flash Flare Roadside Electronic Flare Kit. This one you can also see I've got sitting line open. It comes with, they come with a carry case which is small. The whole package is actually small, compact and actually easily to store. And all made from good grade quality materials. The flares themselves are high quality, high intensity LEDs with 360 degree coverage and visibility, along with the capability of having two flash patterns and a torch built into the top section as well. I don't know if you can see that very clearly. See here, that's actually a torch along with the 360 degree LED coverage. Powered with three AAA LEDs, three AAA batteries, sorry, giving you approximately 24 to 30 hours battery lifetime. Comes with strong they also come with strong magnetic bases, which are, if my torch stops flickering away, I can show you. As the base here is a strong magnet itself for both attaching to the flexible and collapsible stands that they come with as well for on the road surface, but also they can attach to your vehicle roof as well, directly as well. As I say, they're built from high durability plastic with shock resistant, shall we say, from drops. Obviously the visibility stripes taped to the sides. What else is there? Long battery life, which I've mentioned as well. The carry case, obviously, and of course all weather resistant, along with corrosion resistant as well. If you bear with me just a minute, I'll take one of these apart and I'll show you the interior. Right, if you can bear with me guys, sorry for the lightness here. This is the base, obviously, which just literally screws off. As you can see, it's got magnet written on the bottom of it. It is actually quite strong because it literally just fires onto the wee metal plate that's inside the stand there. It is quite a strong wee magnet, as you can see. That's not me moving that, that's actually the magnet. Also, I'll show you this. Now, I was kind of dubious when I first opened this up and tried it, looked at it, as normally I've had these kind of treble honeycomb cylinder like battery holders in torches before. In fact, I've actually got them in the torch I'm using now, this wee bright thing that was, as you can tell, it's kind of flickering away. I think I've dropped the torch once or twice. And they're no, either, the problems I've had with them before is either these break easily, or didn't hold the batteries correctly, or in some cases they actually aren't built exactly for the batteries and they're very poorly made and very poor quality materials. These, however, I'm actually surprised. Looking at them, feeling them, and how they take the batteries is really extremely. They've been well built, shall we say. Very good plastic, good strength material. Holds the batteries nice and snug, and it's a nice perfect fit for the actual flares themselves. What I'll do is I'm going to put these back together. I'll get them out, I'll set them up, and I'll show you them in different scenarios and show you just how effective they are both day and night. I should say that during the day they do have, holy hell that's bright, they do have an effectability view range in daylight of approximately 900 metres visibility. Obviously with it being night time now, I can't test that to confirm it. Can't test that to confirm it for you, but if I can, I'll certainly try and do that and add that in at a later date. What I'll do is I'll jump out, I'll set these up, and I'll show you them working away and show you the variable flash patterns, etc. And let's see what you think, guys. Then again, if you can see, guys, but that's that van drawn away is actually the Polish. That was a fun meeting. Obviously they seen me, just literally as I got the flares out there and started putting them at the back of the van. The Polish drove by and wondered what the hell was going on. So they were just saying, look, Saying to mum, doing a wee vlog now and doing a wee review for them. Christ, they're bright. Even the cops are testifying to how bright these LEDs are in these kits. Now, as you can see, I've got them lined up for the back of the van. They didn't look as bright now, because obviously I'm standing above them. They are only about, I'd say, 8 or 9 inches tall. But if I put them down, if I put the camera down on the ground, it certainly makes a difference, because obviously at this height, if you were literally, when I tested them earlier on, I tested these in the house, and literally as I held it in my hand, I had the LEDs facing towards me, and to say the least, it was, I can still see the purple dots for earlier on. But as I said, I've got three flash patterns to them, this is the first pattern that you see as they're flashing, obviously. Then obviously the next pattern would be, if I can change it, here's the button. It's steady on. What I'll do is I'll just quickly change them all. And this is the second pattern, obviously, as I say, steady on. The flashing being the first pattern, second pattern being steady on. Obviously you can see, I honestly don't know how good the footage is on this, guys. I can only see off this tiny wee 1-inch screen on the back of the camera here, this wee sports camera. But, I mean, I can see clearly on the screen here, them reflecting off the van, etc. And also shining in on the ground there. But we shall see how good the footage comes back. But to say the least, I'm actually surprisingly impressed with them in terms of their durability, their build quality, and the intensity of the lights. And obviously, there you go. Top bit being the section, the light, as I say. I don't know if I can show you just how bright the lights start to prove in the dark, but we'll see if I can show you. Give you some idea. Depends on how well it picks up on the camera, but we'll find it now. I doubt you can see that, because I can really see it on the screen. It's just reflecting off that building wall there in front of me. Where, having said that, the building is about 15-20 metres away from me. I can see the blue light for that electronic charger there, but I mean, I don't think you can pick it up on the camera. However, you can see it just moving about on the road there, but however, it is surprisingly quite bright. I mean, you can see it there directly into the camera. You can see just how bright it is, and how bright they are at a distance. But what I'll do is, I'll show you a full, to finish off, I'll give you a full, jeez, blind myself again. I'll give you a full quick show, everything gone, and show you what it would look like from start to finish. Right, I've got everything up and gone, guys, including the light bar now. I'm trying to guess here. I'm crap at measurements. I'm say for the last flare at the base there towards the curb, I'm probably approximately 20 metres away from that now. And you can see them all going. Obviously, I take it this will be a lot clearer, obviously, when I get it home and get it on the computer, and can obviously edit it a wee bit and brighten the screen, the intensity if I need to, in terms of exposure. But if I go all the way back here as far as I can go, I don't know how far this will be. We're probably talking, give or take, say 30 to 40 metres away. In fact, I would actually say more than 40 metres nearly. I'm probably, what, give or take 50 to 60 metres actually. I would actually guesstimate it at further away. And I can still see it on this tiny wee screen on the back of the camera, to see it all up and gone. And what I'll do is I'll actually show you is attached to the vehicle itself as well. Also, as I say, it comes with magnetic base to the base of the actual flares itself, both for attaching to the collapsible and what do you call it? Collapsible and adjustable bases that come with the flares. They've got a wee metal plate in them that obviously that holds them down, obviously for on the road surfaces you see. The other one being that the magnetic, the torches themselves, the flares themselves, can attach directly to the roof of your vehicle. Because as I say, it is quite a strong magnetic base. And what I'll do is I'll do a wee quick faff about here and let you see them going that way as well. And last but not least, guys, again, just another minor note I thought I'll add in there. As you can see, I've got the one flare on the roof at the minute. Even with the light bar gone, you can actually still pick out that single red light flashing away, because that's how bright the LEDs are. They are good LEDs that are in these wee flares for the price. I will mention that, having said that, price wise for a pack of 2 for a pair and the single carry case of the kits, they are coming in at £12.99. I've got them through eBay again. I know Australia's tried their end versions of them and tested them out as well for their police force through there, and it's called the E-Flare, and it's red and blue, etc. But it's got multiple different uses as well, not only just like say what you see here in terms of them being laying out in the road attached to the vehicle, but also they can be used as carry torches as well, clipped to the officers' belts, etc. But these are obviously UK wise, and again, to say the least, I am surprisingly impressed with just how bright these wee small flares are, considering they are only about 8 inches tall. Anyway, that's it for tonight, guys, and that's it for this wee review, because it is just what you see. I've shown you them in a couple of different positions, etc., and showed you how they can be used. Let us know what you think in the comment section below, and if I can, I'll try and do a couple more of these wee reviews for you again, if you so wish. It was just by chance that I happened to come across these on the eBay site, and I thought they were actually quite cool. I thought I'll try them out. So let us know what you think, guys, and get back to us, and have a good night, guys. Have a good night.